Hello everybody, it's Goldsboro. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we got our first Pokemon, and we got our objective, and now we gotta go home. Already. The adventure is already over. I'm kidding. Take a quick rest. Heals our Pokemans. Let's you do something that big. Go for it. Your mom's got your back. My mom wouldn't have my back if I was 10 years old and asked to go on a Pokemon journey. I'm not gonna lie. I love my mom, but she crazy. Don't joke about that. I like Pokemans. You expose new things, experiences. Makes your mother happy too, but come back sometimes. I like to see the kinds of Pokemon you caught. As I wish that was something in the game that you can do, like you showed her a bunch of Pokemon you catch and she gives you items or something, but nah. Is my little berry here? No, he's not. Got the parcel. Now I have to go take to Barry, wherever he is. Jubilife City, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way back. So, what I'm going to do, because the fast forward isn't as, like, helpful as it is in other games, because... Well, actually, I take that back. I was doing some off-screen training, and I leveled up Enma to level 8. Let's show how fast it goes. It doesn't go that fast, but, you know... Kill all the Starlies! It's really funny, because the guy who I got Enma from is, he loves Starly, and he tried to get me so badly to use Starly in this playthrough, and I said, nah. So he's not too happy with me. I'm gonna try to skip out most random encounters. These are gonna be longer looking videos to me, but I'm gonna be cutting out, like I'm gonna mainly not battle some trainers on screen unless they're, like, required. You know how to catch Pokemon? I do! Okay, so the worst problem is this tutorial. This is the single worst thing about this game. It's because it's so slow. So you know what I'm gonna do? Speed through. He started with a Turtwig. Lucas is garbage. Got his HP down, throw a Pokeball. You are just the worst. See how fast this is going. Okay. So now we have Chimchar, or Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup register in our Pokedex. Lower the target's HP. The important thing is lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. 5 Pokeballs to get me started. Cool, thanks, Lucas, even though you're still a snarky douche. Okay, so I guess now I can start going over the Pokemon you can find. Starting off with Bidoof. Bidoof is your Rattata clone. Mediocre stats, however, it gets a new bonus from the others. It becomes, at its final stage, of normal water type, which is a really cool type, and it actually has decent physical attack on it. I was actually thinking of using B-Barrel as a party member, but I decided against it because that'd be no fun. I'm cold. Shit. Starly is, well, a fast physical attacker. If you didn't pick Chimchar, it is definitely the best choice for a physical attacker that you can get early game. But I went ahead against it because I have a better idea for a flying type later. And hey, I caught a Bidoof. Grow the same rate as Rattatas. I'm gonna go ahead and nickname this thing something. So give me a moment. So this is gonna be incredibly bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use the mouse actually. No, not Quasar, but Quasimodo. I don't know why, and it's female too, so I don't even know why. You know what? I'm gonna take a look and just see its stats anyways. What does it have for a nature? Bold. It's a good thing I'm not using this thing, because its special attack is higher than its speed. Okay. Shinx is next. Shinx is a decently fast physical attacker. Doesn't learn that many cool moves aside from, like, Thunder Fang. Well, actually, I take that back. It can learn the Elemental Fangs, and it can also learn Crunch, so it's a cool mixed attacker. Well, when it comes to types, not like special and physical and all that. But I mean, it's okay. And so am I. And this is our first required trainer battle. It is youngster Tristan. His voice gives him super strength. Okay, that was not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke now because that joke... Well, yeah. Tristan's not exactly a funny character anymore. Oh well. But I mean, Enma will make quick work of this thing. I forgot to get that free potion you get at the beginning of the game, so no... Oh my god, it has quick attack! Okay, I'm fine. Enma's okay. I want to get Enma as high leveled as possible, because I'm probably not going to be using any other Pokemon except for Enma for like the first little part of the game. Ooh, learn Taunt. That's a pretty good move. Too strong, too strong! I should... Yeah, I have an Adamant Chimchar. Get at me, mate. I spot my little Laya trainer. Battle, please. There we go. I was trying to just speed it up just a little bit. Oh! I got a crit! Let's go! That's pretty sick. Crits double damage if you have any stat debuffs. They don't count towards the attack, and they also don't count for buffs against your opponent. But if you have buffed your stats and they have debuff stats, the crit will still do damage with that debuff or buff in effect. That was incredibly confusing. I might as well just put down a tutorial on how crits work. These first few trainers are all required, I think, but you want to see this guy specifically. You'll see a trainer similar later, but if you want to register, you want to register your Pokemon in your Pokedex, and I will show you every single battle that has something you want to register. And this guy has a Burmy, so, well, if you need a chance to get it registered, here you go. And with that, Enma grows to level 10, right? Yep. 4 more levels, let's go, because Enma also evolves the earliest of the 3 starters, at level 14, to be precise. So he evolves at the same time as Cyndaquil. Boy! Next up, I forgot to mention the last Pokemon you could find, and that is Kricketot. Kricketot is awful. And that also includes to the fact that I fucking hate crickets to begin with. I hate a lot of bugs, but specifically, crickets are douchey. Because once those fuckers come out of hibernation or whatever they're in, they get into your walls, they get into your air ducts, and all you hear when you go to sleep at night is anyways, regarding Kricketot. Kricketot's only moves are Growl and Bide. Then it gets to level, like, 15, and it learns Fury Cutter. Good job. It doesn't have good stats either to back it up, which is kind of sad. And we're in Jubilife City for the most part, and there's Lucas. How many Pokemon have you caught? I think you should catch them more. Wow! I have 2 Pokemon, and one of them is level 10. God, Jubilife is also the city of lag, but it's not buggy, so that's kind of... Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. I really hope that this does not happen in all the cities. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? This actually kind of sounds cooler slowed down until, like, the lag goes... Brr. Huh? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. You claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Well, you're probably just a moron. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name... Ah, no. I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker, or if you're playing the Japanese version, my name is Handsome. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Actually, kind of, yeah. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. Therefore, I have been on the lookout for a character arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. And we get a versus recorder. Too bad Wi-Fi does not work on an actual DS anymore. That versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. Not anymore. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. You have a Krogunk, which sadly dies between this game and X and Y. I spoiled it! Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I am lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. And I assume he's rolling and, like, doing, like, Paul Blart Mole Cops things. Working for the International Police sounds hard. Aaron, here we are. This is the trainer school. The name says it all. Your pal Barry went in earlier. He might still be in there. Okay, see you around. Well, I hope I can get past the lag, and you guys can get past the lag. Let's go in the Pokemon Center really quick, so I need to heal. God! Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Let us fully heal. By the way, at some point I might replay Pokemon Yellow, or a Kanto game for that matter. The funny thing is I was actually going to play Fire Red Omega first, but I was like, you know, I really want to play Platinum, and I got this ROM working. I wish I could be like Chica Conroy and use Union Room stuff, but too bad. I cannot. Let's go in here. I know they said to talk to Barry, but there's something in here I also want to do. I want to talk to these people. Let's start with her. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I did that again. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle? Yes. Need to try things I learned before I forget them. I don't think this girl has anything for your Pokedex right now. Yeah, it's just a Bidoof. Enma will make a small... Enma knows this thing is small potatoes. Of course, when it starts growling and it ruins its best stat. I'm going to be talking about its nature a lot. Like, I'm not somebody who plays competitively and is a thing about natures. However, if a nature interests me, or if it's a nature that I really want, I'm definitely going with it. Doing it is the best way to learn. Can I get a battle with you? Sure. Go, my Pokemon, go! This guy has a Starly, so yeah, there's no such thing as, trainers of interest right now. Oh, boy! Let's not. Let's not, please. With an X attack! Enma, do you... Like, is your highest IV just defense and at max? My god. Once again, don't care too much about it, but, you know, when shit like that happens, that's insane and hilarious. Ugh, I didn't use my items effectively. Whew, you're really good. We've been studying every day, but we were no match for you at all. You'd be able to use this potion properly. Here you go. And we get a potion. Cool. Cool, I get healings. When a potion is used, it restores the HP, the health of a Pokemon. Being good trainer isn't only about ordering your Pokemon around. A superior trainer knows how to use items to the full advantage. Or just be an item spammer, like most gym leaders. Ooh, I see a thing. It's an X attack. Oh, basically money. Okay. Hey, Aaron, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? What brings you? You got something for me. And I delivered the parcel. Or parcel. I don't know how you pronounce it at this point. So what's this? Score! It's a town map, huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot. But I don't need two. Here, Aaron, you take one. And we get our own town map. That's pretty sick. Even though town maps aren't very helpful anymore. Orberg City is where I should be next. Sorry, I don't know why I'm tired right now. I take that back. I've been walking home and the snow was like over a foot tall, so... Alright, so... time to leave. There's really not much of interest in Jubilife. When we come back, I'll really do some exploring, but for right now, there's not much. Let me just go ahead and speed through healing my Pokemon. Literally, by speeding up, it goes like a third of its original percentage. Good, good. Because it was already going so slow before. If only you guys could see my face right now. Holy shit. Oh! You call yourself a Pokemon trainer, yet you have no Pokédex. That is Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I am now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will gift you with a Poketch. Cool, cool. Let's take a gander then. People always get confused because I say that term a lot. Let's take a gander. Like, everybody's like, I say folks, I say gander, all this stuff. Hi, I'm a Poketch. Just like a Pokemon. Literally, you just have to answer yes to all the questions that they give you. And this guy's talking about same type attack bonus, and we get Pokemon Coupon 2, or Coupon number 2. Whatever. I would like for Jubilife to not be the laggiest thing in history. Hold an item. Yes. Hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by a Pokemon as a necessity. Shit! God damn. Alright. Then the last one is over by the Mart. Hi, Poketch campaign clowns. Roll up my questions. Yep. Good lord, this is some hilarious lag. Alright, let's go talk to the Poketch guy again. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Bravo, I say! And we get the Poketch. Which now, this really cool thing down here is now our Poketch. Instead, you guys can learn what the time is in my area if you guys know military time. Which I don't. I mean, I take that back. I kind of do, and I kind of have to learn it. Hint, hint, I've been talking about it for a while now. It's just taking a look at my Pokemon right now, making sure it's okay, looking when it levels up again, because I still need Enma to be level 14 by the time we get to the first gym. So let's go ahead and leave now that we've gotten all of our things. I think 1 potion will be fine. Good lord! Now you guys get to see what I have to suffer every time I save. Because it just gets worse. Ugh. Hey, Aaron. Tell me you've got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Horse got tougher. I'll demonstrate it to you. Alright, and here comes our second battle against Barry. Barry has 2 Pokemon this time, so I might be in a little trouble, and at the same time, I think I'll be okay. Because his Pokemon aren't exactly very strong. Not as much as Enma, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and start by using Ember against his Starly. His Starly is level 7, and I believe it only has to... Oh! I got a status condition! Okay, so I don't talk about status conditions too often, because... Well, I don't usually get them too often, because I don't use them. But, okay, so... That's a burn. What a burn does is that it cuts your opponent's attack in half, and they lose HP every turn. Unless you have Magic Guard, because then Magic Guard prevents damage from being happened to you. And don't worry, we'll get into the great abilities that Gen 4 introduced. He's going to send out Piplup next, and I know that it doesn't have a Water-type move, but I'm going to go ahead and switch to Quasimodo in order to, get that attack back, because I'm going to need it against this Piplup. And his Piplup is level 9 with Tackle and Growl once again, and I'm just gonna... Why are you using Growl on a level 3 Pokemon you could probably take out in 2 hits? Probably because he knows I'm just gonna sit here and smack it with... Hit him with your forehead! Because, you know, I'm just incredibly crazy like that, you know. New Pokemon that you can... Oh, wait, no, you cannot find that Pokemon in this route. But there is actually one new Pokemon you can find, and that is Abra. We've talked about Abra, and I've used one. And, well, you know, I don't need to go into too much detail because I've explained it before. Basically, really fast special attacker, probably the strongest thing you'll get in this game so far. Come on, Quasimodo. Why is he sitting here growling me to death? Would you stop? I already do 1 damage to you. I already did 1 damage at the start of this battle. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. I'm assuming the AI is thinking that I'm gonna go back and switch into Enma, but you know, they're thinking something totally different. By the way, can we talk about my Pokemon slave names. Like, first off, I had a slave. I think my Pokemon was just named Slave in Yellow. I don't think I had, like, a first-hand, like, slave Pokemon name for, an HM slave Pokemon name for Crystal. I had Savinator, and now I'm instead naming my Bidoof after the Hunchback of Notre Dame. What is my problem? Oh, I should have used Taunt! What am I doing? Oh, crit, let's go! So, hey, Piplup, I have a bad nature. I have a bad nature for a special attack. So how about this? Eat a special attack and take that shit. Oh boy, I'm not leveling up though. That's okay though, we defeated Barry. What just happened? I lost? Yes, you did, boy. Wow, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. First thing to do is take on the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that. Totally. Alright, and you know what, guys? I think that's going to end this part for now. So next time, we are going to head on to Orberg City and probably also explore that route that is above Jubilife, because I definitely need to get my level up. So, see you guys then.